Why does asking for a promotion feel like asking for a favor? Good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 66 of my 365 live sessions on career growth strategies. I am Dr. Arpita, corporate trainer, leadership coach, and career strategist. Every evening at 7:30 p.m. IST, we spend just 10 minutes building the skills and mindset that can transform your career. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever rehearsed asking for a promotion only to lose confidence the moment you walked into your manager's office? Or perhaps you have thought, what if they think I am being too ambitious? What if they say I'm not ready? What if asking affects how they see me later on? If you ever felt that way, you are not alone. And if you have ever felt that asking for a promotion feels like asking for a favor, you are not alone. But here's the truth: a promotion should never feel like begging for recognition. It should be a professional conversation built on demonstrated value, business impact, and readiness for greater responsibility. Today, let's explore why so many capable professionals struggle with this conversation and how to approach it with confidence. And before we begin, here's my invitation to you. As I always say, block just 10 minutes every day for your own career growth. Those small daily investments can create opportunities that can change your professional future. Many professionals avoid promotion conversations for months or even for years, not because they lack capability, but because they lack confidence, preparation, evidence, or data, and a clear career strategy. Here's what many organizations actually evaluate when considering promotions: consistent business results, leadership potential, problem solving ability, communication and influence, readiness for the next level. Did you notice something? Very few promotion decisions are based on simply working hard or waiting patiently. They are based on whether leaders believe you can succeed in the next role or you can succeed in a bigger role. Now, why asking for promotion feels like asking for a favor? It feels uncomfortable. Why so? Reason number one: we treat the conversation like a personal request. Many professionals approach the conversation emotionally. Instead of discussing the business value, they talk about effort or loyalty. Promotions aren't rewards for effort alone, they are investments in future leadership. Reason number two: we wait too long. Some people wait until frustration builds up. By then, the conversation feels more emotional instead of strategic. Career discussions should be ongoing, not last minute requests. And here's reason three: we don't know our value. If you cannot clearly explain the value you have created, it is difficult to confidently ask for greater responsibility. Confidence grows from evidence. And that brings me to reason number four: we fear rejection. Many professionals think if they say no, Maybe I'm not good enough. Are not yet is feedback, not a final verdict. The most successful professionals use this feedback to prepare for the next opportunity. Now, let me give you an example, a real example. I recently worked with a professional who had consistently exceeded performance expectations for several years. Everyone agreed she was reliable and capable. Yet, she avoided discussing her career aspirations because she didn't want to appear demanding. Eventually, someone with less experience was promoted ahead of her, not because they were more capable, but because they had clearly communicated their value, their leadership aspirations, and demonstrated how they could contribute to the next level. Contribute at the next level. Together, we focused on building executive communication, documenting measurable achievements, positioning her contributions in terms of the business impact, and preparing for career conversations with confidence. And in the next review cycle, guess what? She earned both a larger role and increased responsibilities. The biggest change wasn't her performance, it is how she communicated her readiness. So, let me share with you 5 strategies to ask for a promotion with confidence. Here comes strategy number 1. Build a business case. Don't focus on how long you have been in the role. Focus on the value you have created. Strategy number 2. Document your achievements. Keep a record of measurable outcomes, projects, customer impact, and improvements you have driven. Evidence builds credibility. Here comes strategy number 3. Have career conversations regularly. Don't wait for annual appraisal. Discuss growth, expectations, and development throughout the year. Strategy number 4. Develop leadership skills before the title. Demonstrate initiative, decision making, collaboration, and influence before asking for greater responsibility. Last but not the least, strategy number 5. Ask for feedback, not just promotion. One of the strongest questions you can ask is, what skills or experiences would strengthen my readiness for the next level? That shifts the conversation from emotion to development. A promotion isn't a favor, it is a business decision. The stronger your contribution, visibility, leadership skills, and business impact, the more confidently you can have that conversation. Don't wait for permission to grow. Prepare yourself so thoroughly that the conversation becomes a natural next step. If today's session gave you a new perspective, type in the comments, I am ready for my next level. And if you are preparing for a promotion, feeling overlooked despite strong performance, unsure how to position yourself for leadership, looking to strengthen your executive presence and communication, send me a direct message with the word next level. I help professionals build leadership capabilities, executive communication, and career strategies that prepare them for bigger opportunities. So, follow, subscribe to my page, and join me every evening at 7:30 p.m. IST. And as we continue this journey, through 365 live sessions on career growth strategies. And remember, as I say always, just block 10 minutes every day for your own career growth. Those 10 minutes can become the difference between waiting for opportunities and being ready when they arrive. Thank you for joining me for episode 66. I will see you tomorrow again at 7:30 p.m. IST with another practical strategy to help you grow your career. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep leading.